Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Wax Nostalgic. Dave here. So, a couple weeks ago, I did a little bit of a retrospective where I opened a pack from each of the companies for 1988, and I really enjoyed that and got some good feedback on it. So, I thought I'd do the same for 87. Now, we don't have any Score because Score hadn't come out yet, but we've got a pack of Fleer, Topps, and Donruss. So, figure we'd get into this. I'm a really big fan of all three of these sets, in particular the Topps, but I really like the Donruss from this year as well. I think it's a step up from the 86. I didn't care for the 86 Donruss design so much, but 87, 88, and 89, I really like the Donruss design. So yeah, let's get into it and see what we got. We'll start off with our 87 Fleer. Now for me, what I'm looking for out of these 87 packs, for the most part, I really hope to pull Barry Larkin cards because that's his rookie year. So I still need a Donruss. I think I may have picked up a Fleer at some point. We got our Expos sticker. We got a Dr. K and Super K card, so that's awesome because I collect Doc Gooden cards, so that's cool right off the bat. We've got Jackie Gutierrez. Let's see if I can. Ricky Henderson, nice. Yankees. It's always strange to me because right when I got collecting, Henderson, for me, he was always an A's player. So it's always a little bit of a surprise to see him on the Yankees. But still fun to pull out. We've got Steve Balboni, Roger McDowell, All-Star Battery. We got Gary Carter and Clemens as well. Denny Martinez, El Presidente, Mark Salas, Brett Butler, Brian Smith. We got Major League Prospects, Phil Lombardi and Dave McAdoo. Bruce Bochy. Get it, Bruce. Mouthful right there. Gorman Thomas, John Cerruti, Bill Matlock, David Leiper, and Lee Mazzilli. It's a nice looking card there. All right, so we got a Ricky Henderson and a Doc Gooden with Roger Clemens out of that pack, so I'll take that. Go into the Topps next. Gum. All right. Got Dennis Leonard here. Keith Hernandez. Scott Bankhead. Rob Woodward. Gary Carter. Tom Waddell. Steve Crawford. Zane Smith. Damaso Garcia. Pete Ladd. Buddy Bell. Got the Red Sox leaders. Bobby Bonilla, nice. Jim DeShays. Jim Rice All-Star card, very cool. Dennis Eckersley again, another, for me, an A's player on a different team. So that's fun. And then last but not least, Chris Buzzio with the big gum stain and the gum dent there. Coming all the way through. All right. Cool little Bobby Bow out of that. Jim Rice All-Star. All right, getting into our last pack here with the 87 Donruss. Puzzle piece, Clemente, All right, starting off here with Ruben Sierra. Just really like this design. Cliff Speck, Gary Carter, Dave Schmidt, Tom Brookins, Mike Maddox, Corey Snyder, Bill Swift, Neil Allen, Mike Heath, Sean Dunston, Ozzie Smith, Diamond King. Very cool. Mike Flanagan, Bob Kipper, and finish off with Mike Moore. All right, well, that's a fun little rip. 3 products from the same year. Thanks for hanging out and watching this, and please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoy this type of thing, and I will see you next time, my friends.